How'd I do?
Awesome as usual.
Yeah?
Fantastic.
Thanks, babe.
You're a natural.
Me? No.
Want to get some lunch?
Yeah? Let's eat.
I want lunch so bad. I just want food. I'm starving.
Do you have a photo of me I can put in stories? I just said everything that you made the notes today. Authority video formula. You've got a whole section on that. Perfect.
8-second rule.
Okay, I'm thinking we should stop using our video intro. I like it.
Yes.
The sound of that. We can work on that.
I love that you have that, Ron. My whole summary.
Oh, that's so great.
That is so funny. I knew I put it in there.
That is so okay. Good.
She's like,
that is so cool.
I love it.
That is
Something I just happened to have.
So that was a really fun speaking engagement. One, because I didn't have to leave home. It was in Columbus. But two, I also love Chris at World Class Title and everything that he's doing to educate real estate agents on social media, even though it's not what his business does. It's just so brilliant. I just love that. I'm so excited that I got to be the keynote speaker of this event. But I think if you guys watched that last clip, I tried to like kind of keep the audio on so you could hear what was going on. Melissa, who was the girl in black, she had actually been at Social Media Marketing World in San Diego the couple weeks before when I was there as well. She saw my session and those were her notes that she took for my session, and her boss, Ron, happened to have them with him. So I guess when Melissa saw that I was speaking alongside her other boss, Sandy, and Sandy spoke right before me, she was like, oh my gosh, I just saw this girl in San Diego. And that's why Melissa and Ron both ended up coming to the event to come do the whole thing. And basically, he just happened to have her notes with him. And we were looking at her notes that she took of my session. And I was like, this is so cool because it literally says, this is my favorite session so far. And I was like, oh my God, I feel like I'm getting like a real-time behind-the-scenes testimonial. And it was just really cool. So I wanted to include that. I don't know if you really caught on to what was happening, but that's what was happening. Luce, isn't that the coolest? All right, sweet. So yeah, that was just a little behind the scenes of me speaking once again. I swear there's going to be quite a bit more of that. We've had a little bit of time here in Columbus to kind of just like come back down and get into the swing, but we have 2 big weeks of travel coming up here at the end of April. So since we are doing vlog every day in April, I think you're going to see quite a bit of that. First, we're going to Connecticut, then we're going to San Jose for a client project, and then we're going to Vegas for a little influencer conference, and a lot of stuff going on this month. It's very, very exciting. I'm so pumped to be able to do stuff that, you know, this is how I designed my life. Like, this is what I wanted to be able to do. Sometimes a little bit bummed out that I have to leave the dog at home, but she actually, I think, is happier at other people's houses. I'm not gonna lie. But that's all for today, socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. Thanks for being a part of the Good Vibes tribe. It means so much to me. If you are participating in Vlog Every Day in April, make sure you join the 30 Days to Better Vlogging Facebook group. I am probably going to be going live as soon as I publish this video, so if you happen to be catching it, go check it out. I want to go in there and provide some more updates, really more in depth about what's been happening in the video and YouTube and Facebook video sort of industry. So if that piques your interest whatsoever, I would definitely go check that out. You don't have to be a vlogger yet to care about that. Sometimes you kind of have to get educated first before you dive into it. Totally understandable. That's a great place to do it. I obviously do a lot of tutorials and try to keep you up to date here on the YouTube channel as well, but that's where I get to kind of be a little bit more in depth with answering questions and be able to get really into the weeds on how we do video effectively. So definitely go check that out. Until next time, subscribe for good vibes and remember to go after the life you want. Cheers. Not gonna lie, that's kind of depressing. It looked so good the other day.